see, he always has trouble finding the button, doesn't he?
Well, if you didn't fucking put it in a hard place. How you going, guys?
Hello.
Howdy.
We're back. Another winter's. Oh, yeah, but you can't. Just one day you got to show them the fire.
It's a really
There is a nice fire over there.
Yeah, well, but if you go back to previous videos, we do a complete tour of the whole man cave. Sorry, the studio.
The studio.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be allowed in.
Yeah, well, this is it. That's why it's a... No, you see,
Have I got a permit?
years ago, the pub, they used to have the bar and they used to have the ladies' lounge. Do you remember that? Or was that before your
separate.
Before my
Yeah,
time.
separate,
and
Before
the
my
ladies
time.
were
Yeah.
not allowed
No,
in
they
the bar.
weren't.
They
No.
would not get served.
Yep. Well, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Now you
The
have
good
the
old days.
Now you have the ladies in the bar serving
Yeah.
and
But-
owning the pub.
Yeah, but the good old days in the 80s when there were topless bars, remember them?
There was a. I went
There
to a
was a
topless
huge
hairdresser.
craze. Really?
A topless hairdresser.
There was a topless hairdresser in Tottenham, across the road from the Tottenham station.
Ah.
Yep.
How close
So-
did they get while cutting? Or is that what you paid
Whatever.
for?
That, well, of course.
I could.
They cut for shit, but
Yeah,
it's a great time.
who cares? My fringe is like that, but do I care?
When we heard about this, a lot of me mates jumped on that train from Melton, went all the way to Tottenham to get our haircut.
It's probably the last haircut you've paid for.
Anyway, our topic, a big one for this week, was that big alert system.
AusAlert, AusAlert, AusAlert.
What did you all think of it? I thought it was a bit, what the? You know, they say it cost $132 million.
Ouch.
132 million. Now, I have forever always saying on all different topics that the government try to find ways to milk their accounts and disperse it in some ways. How does it cost 132 million? Now, that, mind you, that's not for the system that's going to be nationwide as a national product. That was just for this test run. That was just for the test run only. That's not to complete the system. Just the test run only.
Okay, hang on. So how much is it going to cost to roll it out across the country?
Well,
Should it cost the same thing?
That I
It's the
don't
same
know,
amount?
but I think it would be pretty much like the tunnel. Like it'll blow out to
132
billions
plus
and
another
billions
50
and
plus
billions.
another. See, you know what this is?
Yeah.
When the government decided to do this, they just didn't do their research on their plan. Don't they know that these days text messages are unlimited?
And free to iPhones.
Yeah, but this actually wasn't sent over a text message. This was actually sent over a different network. Yeah.
$132 million. You remember when periodically the Telstra network is down or the Optus network is down? Or,
And they send you a message?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does this alert come through or not for the $132 million?
I
Well,
believe it does because it's not your actual normal network. It's cell broadcast technology.
yeah. Now, okay, well, in saying that, like, I actually physically turned my phone off as an experiment and I did not get it because I heard that even if you go through those prompts and you press, I don't want the alerts, you still get it.
I still got the alerts and I said I didn't want them.
Which then, like, what if you're at a wedding or a funeral and you do that? You think
You
it's
got it on airplane mode or
on
something?
silent,
And the priest stands there and says, if anyone objects, please
Speak
come forth.
now.
And everybody's phone goes off.
Alert. Run, boy, run.
I'm not dead yet.
There's also been other issues, I think, with people who have been in danger or domestic violence or hiding or don't want their location to be found.
Yeah.
for
Like if they've got a
security
secret phone?
reason. Well, if they've got a secret phone. Lucky I wasn't home.
Yeah, but if
during
you'd
the
have a
alert.
secret phone somewhere stashed away for a particular reason like that, you'd have it turned off. Otherwise, it'd be flat,
Would you?
wouldn't you?
I don't know. You seem to know a lot about
I
this
know all
secret
about
phone.
this, mate.
that's
Don't you
true.
worry about that.
That's
Yeah.
So I've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You probably would.
I mean, they're selling us this, we're here to help you and possibly save you with an alert. The government wants to save us and help us?
Of course they do. Don't be silly.
Right.
Yeah, do you know in the 71 years that I have been on this earth, right, I have come to a realisation. It is a universal truth.
Yes.
Right? That if the government ever says we're here to help, you run the other way.
For the f***ing hills. And
that's true.
And I think that is becoming more aware of all different generations now, thanks to social media and spreading the word via the net, because there are so many past things that they've told you that don't worry, we're here to help, and no, that's a lie, but it turns out to be true, and there is no recourse. So they lie flat out to your face. I call bullshit on this. I just think it's another way of siphoning money out of the accounts and making a number of people mega rich.
Oh, yeah.
And of course it's going to sound good. But we've got an alert. I'm sure if it was raining non-stop for days or weeks on end, you got to know it's possibly going to flood if you live near a creek. Seriously?
Yeah, but you may not know if a fire's coming. You may not know if all of a sudden we're at war with somebody. You may not know if all of a sudden Premier falls down the stairs or...
one can only hope.
Or resigns.
That's another topic.
Yeah. No, that's true.
I think there is value in a system from reputable people who can inform you where there's danger. However, not all of those boxes are ticked. I think, we don't necessarily trust everything that the government tells us, and we don't necessarily trust that every situation where they are trying to help us that they actually are. So I think the system in itself is a great idea if we trust where it comes from.
The Snowy 2.0, the Snowy Mountain 2.0, that was going to be $2 billion. They told us.
$2 billion. And that was many years ago.
Yeah.
Bargain.
Yeah. It's now up to $40 billion, and there's still no end date or how much is finally...
a zero. They forgot to carry the 1.
No, that's what it is.
Minor accounting issue.
Yeah.
Minor,
3 million, 40 million.
So $132 million for this alert.
Yeah.
And this was a test.
Just a test run.
Right. So I bet you as it starts getting rolled out, they'll say, we've got there's a hiccup. Mm-hmm. We're going to have to update systems. We're going to have to chuck another $50 billion at it.
Yep.
To get it right, because we want to make sure that it's right for you guys.
And I mean, look, it's proved that it's not even whatever this cell tower technology that they went from. A lot of reporters didn't even get the message. And I've seen it on YouTube today. I mean, maybe the old Nokia 5110s or something maybe wouldn't have got it.
Yeah.
If some dinosaurs are still running those things. But
maybe that was their plan. Maybe they planned for not everyone to get it, so they can say we need to spend $50 million
and keep going.
so that everybody gets it.
Either that or all those people with those Nokia
5110,
we don't want to alert them, right? That's a way of culling them. If we don't alert them,
they'll get knocked off.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of culling. Well... There were some of those conspiracy talks that the alert frequency might disrupt something within the human body. Now, we all know about those big 5G towers.
Yeah.
Right? And the radiation.
They do nothing to help our actual internet speed.
I know. It is. I mean, you can be right near them and you'll be on 2 bars. Like, what the f*** is this?
He hinted.
So, there is... thoughts about what they are emitting. Well, they sort of show you things in movies before it comes to reality.
I really like that.
You only have to look at Get Smart with a shoe phone.
And talking in watches and stuff like that.
Yeah. Phone of silence that didn't work.
So look, there's those theories. I mean, look, we don't know what this shit is capable of, just like the 5G towers and what they emit. I mean, we all know it can burn things. We've seen videos of it heating up objects and burning them on a certain trajectory, and those electricians that walk around with some electric meter buzzer thing and it goes off its head.
There is a legitimate concern with frequency
Absolutely.
and especially 5G towers because even the people that work on it, they have certain restrictions, don't they? I
have met somebody that calls them a microwave tower, and that's what they are. They microwave energy or pulses or whatever that's called. But they do burn. When you see those big white blocks, the opposite ones burn each other. and they have to fly drones over them because it's unsafe for a human to get up there, and then they know when to replace it because they're heating each other up like a microwave. But also with this system, whatever system it's called, we got this alert, is that open to be hacked by hackers? You know, can they just falsify an alert and create a random panic throughout society?
I don't think anyone's thought of that. That's actually interesting.
Yeah.
It's got to be safe. It's government. No one's ever hacked in and got bank account details or MyGov details or
your medical details or anything. No,
it's got to be
heaven
safe.
forbid.
They would have thought about that for sure.
Yeah. So
maybe if they throw another 10 million at it, that'll make it safer.
See, that's what you need.
$142 million. Yeah, if they just spent another $10 million, it probably won't be hackable.
Yeah,
probably. Maybe.
I mean, I would like
possibly
one of you guys. I know you know who. I know some guy who can hack. Right? Get him to do it and just write.
We're not condoning that behaviour.
Well, we're not, but do it.
But we're not condoning that behaviour. But if someone happened to
do it,
that we didn't know
you
or
could
encourage,
just text down the bottom half-price avocados at Woolworths and just see whatever. Oh wow!
Oh, if we
actually
see that in the chat, that's it.
Actually, LMCT plus food outlets, not Woolworths. We don't want to promote Woolworths.
No.
It leaves it open for a few things. But interesting to see how much this is going to cost us in the end.
Oh my God. I shudder to think.
And if in an actual emergency, these alerts, one, working, and two, do they save lives?
And they've always told us in movies and sort of in real life that they would never tell everybody that there was a panic situation straight away because that's what it would cause. Absolute chaos.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a big portion of the population that will take this seriously, and if it did ever happen, imagine the highways getting gridlocked and the toilet paper getting bought.
So that's just like COVID.
Luckily, I have a stash.
Good.
I've got a stash.
But what about the older people who even just these alerts aren't up to date with the fact that it was a test?
Yeah.
I mean, that would have really scared people.
That's a good point.
I was in the butcher's collecting everything, and then I had my phone turned off, and there was probably 10 people around us, and of course it all went off, and it went, everyone started going like this, and even I looked around and I go, what's that bloody noise? Everyone checked their phone, right. But I turned my phone off, so I didn't get it. But everyone panicked. Now, if this happens more regularly and more frequently, do we then just become immune to it?
It's like car alarm systems. Do you remember car alarm systems?
When they first went off, everyone ran out.
Yep. Now, bloody alarm, you wish you'd turn it off.
Yeah. No one goes out to check if any car's getting stolen.
We become a little bit complacent, don't we?
Yeah.
And all the trucks and excavators with the beeping noises when they're reversing. On building sites, you hear dozens of them.
Yeah.
So your mind becomes immune to it.
Yes.
So...
That's true.
Anyway, keep paying your taxes, everybody.
And they'll find a way to siphon it off.
And if you don't pay your taxes, don't worry, because now they've sent out this alert, they can find you.
Yeah. See you guys.
See you later.
Catch you on the next one.